Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the English Learning Podcast. And I'm so happy that you're spending a few minutes with us today.
We hope you're having an amazing day. Today we're going to talk about something that can completely change your future. Our topic is don't waste your life.
Let me ask you a question. Have you ever looked at old photos and thought, wow, where did all those years go? Have you ever said, I wish I had started earlier, or I wish I had used my time better?
The truth is, life moves very quickly. Days become weeks, weeks become months, and before we know it, years have passed. Many people spend their lives waiting for the perfect moment, the perfect opportunity, or the perfect time to start their dreams.
But here's the reality. There is no perfect moment. The best time to change your life, to learn something new, and to follow your dreams is right now.
So, if you've been putting your goals aside or feeling like you're not making progress, stay with us because today's conversation might be exactly what you need to hear.
Why do so many people waste their lives without even realizing it? I don't think anyone wakes up in the morning and says, today, I'm going to waste my time.
Most people don't make that decision intentionally. It happens slowly, little by little. One of the biggest reasons is that people think they have plenty of time. They say, I'll start tomorrow, I'll do it next month, or I'll chase my dream next year. But tomorrow keeps moving further away.
Exactly. And another reason is distraction. Today, it's so easy to spend hours scrolling on social media, watching videos, or doing things that don't really improve our lives. A few minutes here and there may not seem important, but over months and years, those small moments become a huge amount of lost time.
Another reason is fear. Many people are afraid of failing, making mistakes, or being judged by others. Because of that fear, they never take the first step. They stay in their comfort zone, even though deep inside they know they want something more from life.
And sometimes people don't have a clear goal. When you don't know where you're going, it's easy to waste your days. You wake up, do the same things again and again, and suddenly another year has passed.
That's why it's so important to remember this. Your life is made of small daily choices. Every day you're either moving closer to your dreams or moving further away from them. The little decisions you make today are creating the person you will become tomorrow.
That's a powerful thought. Life isn't wasted in one big moment. It's usually wasted in small moments that we don't pay attention to, until one day we look back and wish we had used our time differently. Let's talk about something that every person in the world has exactly the same amount of: time. Every day, each of us gets 24 hours. Not 25, not 30, just 24 precious hours.
And the amazing thing is that rich people, successful people, students, and ordinary people all receive the same 24 hours every single day. The difference is how they choose to use them.
You know, people often say, I don't have enough time. But many times the real problem isn't a lack of time. The real problem is how we spend our time. We can earn more money, buy new things, and even start over after failure. But we can never get yesterday back.
Exactly. Every morning is like receiving a new gift. It's a new opportunity to learn, improve, help someone, or take one small step toward our dreams. But if we waste today, we can never go back and relive it.
Think about this for a moment. One day may not seem very important, but one day becomes 1 week becomes 1 year, and 1 year becomes a lifetime. Great achievements are not built in a single day. They are built through small actions repeated day after day.
That's why every day matters, every hour matters, every choice matters. The way you spend your time today is shaping your future. Your future isn't being created someday in the distance. It's being created right now in this very moment.
So don't wait for a special day to start changing your life. Today is special. Today is valuable. And the time you have right now is one of the greatest gifts you will ever receive. So, how can someone know if they're wasting their life? Sometimes it's difficult because people don't notice it until many years have passed.
One of the biggest signs is constant procrastination. If you always say, "I'll do it tomorrow," but tomorrow never comes, you're slowly wasting valuable time. Successful people take action even when they don't feel completely ready.
Another sign is complaining without making changes. Some people spend years complaining about their job, their situation, or their problems, but they never do anything to improve their lives. Complaining doesn't change your future. Taking action does.
Absolutely. Another warning sign is living only inside your comfort zone. Growth happens when we try new things, learn new skills, and face challenges. If you avoid every challenge because you're afraid of failure, you may also be avoiding your greatest opportunities.
And here's another important one: giving up on your dreams too quickly. Many people start something with excitement, but the moment life becomes difficult, they quit. Every meaningful goal takes time, patience, and hard work.
I also think that spending too much time on negative habits and negative people can waste your life. If you spend your days doing things that don't help you grow or surround yourself with people who constantly discourage you, it becomes very hard to move forward.
The truth is, wasting your life doesn't always look dramatic. Sometimes it looks very normal. It looks like delaying your dreams, making excuses, and staying in the same place year after year.
So, dear listeners, ask yourself this question today. Am I moving toward the life I want, or am I simply letting my days pass by? Your answer could be the beginning of a completely new chapter in your life.
Now comes the most important question. If someone feels like they've been wasting their life, what can they do about it? Is it too late to change?
Not at all. As long as you're alive, it's never too late to make a new decision. The first step is to set meaningful goals. You need to know what kind of life you want to create. Ask yourself, what do I want to learn? What kind of person do I want to become? What dreams do I want to achieve? A clear goal gives your life direction.
That's so true. Imagine getting into a car and driving without knowing your destination. You would waste a lot of time going in the wrong direction. Life works the same way. Goals are like a map that helps us move forward with purpose.
The second step is to start taking small actions every day. Many people wait for a big opportunity or a perfect moment, but success is usually built through small daily habits. Read one chapter of a book, learn a few new English words, exercise for 20 minutes, or work on your dream for just 30 minutes a day. Small actions may seem unimportant, but over time they create extraordinary results.
Exactly. You don't have to change your entire life in one day. You just need to make one good decision today and another good decision tomorrow. Little by little, your life begins to change.
The third step is to keep learning and growing. Never stop improving yourself. Read books, listen to educational podcasts, learn new skills, and stay curious. The people who continue learning are the people who continue growing.
I love that idea because every new skill opens a new door. Learning makes you more confident, gives you more opportunities, and helps you become the best version of yourself.
The fourth step is to use your time wisely. Pay attention to where your hours are going. Sometimes we spend more time on things that entertain us than on things that improve us. Of course, resting and having fun are important, but we should never let distractions steal our dreams.
That's a powerful point. Every minute is like money in a bank account. Once you spend it, you can never get it back. So spend your time on things that truly matter: your health, your education, your family, and your goals.
And finally, the fifth step is simple but incredibly important. Stop waiting and start today. Don't wait until next year. Don't wait until everything is perfect. Life is happening right now. The perfect time to begin is this moment.
Because one day you'll wish you had started earlier. You'll wish you had taken that first step, learned that new skill, or followed that dream. So why not start today?
Dear listeners, remember this. You don't need to be perfect to change your life. You only need the courage to begin. One small action today can lead to a completely different future tomorrow.
And that's the beautiful thing about life. No matter how much time you've wasted in the past, today gives you a new chance. A new chance to dream, to grow, and to become the person you truly want to be. Before we finish today's episode, we want to give you a simple challenge. Don't just listen to this podcast and then forget about it. Take action, because action is what changes lives.
So, dear listeners, here is your simple daily challenge. First, take a piece of paper or open the Notes app on your phone and write down 3 important goals that you want to achieve in your life. They can be big or small, but make sure they are meaningful to you.
Second, identify one bad habit that is wasting your time. Maybe it's spending too many hours on social media, watching videos all day, or constantly saying, "I'll do it tomorrow." Choose one habit and promise yourself that you will start changing it today.
Third, spend at least 30 minutes every day learning something useful. Read a book, improve your English, learn a new skill, or listen to an educational podcast. Remember, 30 minutes may not seem like much, but if you do it every day, it can completely transform your future.
And here's the fourth challenge. Take one small action toward your dream every single day. If your dream is to speak English fluently, practice speaking for 10 minutes. If your dream is to start a business, learn one new thing about business. If your dream is to become healthier, go for a walk today. Small steps eventually become great achievements.
We also want you to ask yourself one important question every night before you go to sleep. Did I use my time wisely today? If the answer is yes, celebrate your progress. If the answer is no, don't be discouraged. Learn from today and make tomorrow better.
Because life doesn't change in one big moment. It changes through the small choices we make every day. Every good habit, every new lesson, and every positive action is like planting a seed. With time, those seeds grow into something beautiful.
Dear listeners, imagine where you could be 1 year from now if you started making better choices today. Imagine the person you could become if you stopped wasting your time and started investing in yourself every single day.
So, we challenge you to begin right now. Not tomorrow, not next week, right now. Write your goals, take one small action, and make today count.
Your future is being created by the choices you make today. So choose growth, choose action, and choose to live a life that you will be proud of.
And remember, the best time to start changing your life was yesterday. The second best time is today. As we come to the end of today's episode, we want to leave you with one final thought. Life is incredibly precious, and none of us knows exactly how much time we have. That's why every day matters. Every hour matters. Every moment is an opportunity to become a little better, a little wiser, and a little closer to our dreams.
One day, all of us will look back at our lives, and on that day, we won't remember every social media post we saw or every hour we wasted doing nothing. We'll remember the experiences we had, the people we loved, the lessons we learned, and the dreams we had the courage to chase.
So don't spend your life waiting for the perfect moment, because the perfect moment may never come. Don't keep saying, "I'll start tomorrow." The truth is, your future is being built by the choices you make today.
And if you feel like you've wasted time in the past, don't let regret stop you. The past cannot be changed, but the future is still in your hands. Every sunrise gives you a new opportunity to begin again, to make better decisions, and to create a life that truly makes you happy.
Remember this, dear listeners. Success isn't about being perfect. It's about moving forward, even with small steps. It's about choosing progress instead of excuses and action instead of fear.
So, believe in yourself, protect your time, and never forget that your life has value and purpose. The decisions you make today can completely change the story of your tomorrow.
Don't waste your life simply watching your dreams from a distance. Go after them. Start today. Start small. But most importantly, start now.
And that's all for today's episode. We truly hope this conversation reminded you how valuable your time and your life really are.
If you enjoyed this episode, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel, because every week we bring you new podcasts to help you improve your English and grow as a person.
And tell us in the comments, what is one thing you're going to start doing today to stop wasting your life? We'd love to hear your thoughts and goals.
Remember, life is too short to keep waiting for the perfect moment. Start today, take one small step, and keep moving forward.
Thank you so much for listening, everyone.
Take care, stay positive, keep learning,